Cancer, welcome to your reading. Please keep in mind that these are general, so not all of the messages are going to resonate to a T because it is for many people at once. These readings are collective and not personal, so just keep that in mind. Take what resonates, dismiss what doesn't, flip and reverse as you need to. You should know if this is for you or not. If it's not lining up to you, your situation, or someone you may be dealing with, it may not be for you this time. So don't try to make it fit. Now we're going to move on to a channeled message that I have for you, Cancer. Quick disclaimer with these channeled messages, they absolutely can be reversed and switched. This is an energy that you're going to be dealing with, so it can either be you in this energy or you can be dealing with it externally, meaning it can be someone else. You may also find that the energy can flip and flop back and forth between two people, or you guys can both be in this energy and you can be mirroring each other in different ways. All right, so just keep that in mind. Let's get started. Cancer, for you, there was a person here twirling around, dancing around their place in a very good mood, in a very nice energy. Some of you, this could be you. I feel like a majority, it's going to be you. This energy that I'm talking about is the star of the channeled message, so it has to be about you, okay? So you're in a really good energy, or you're about to be, okay? I see you just in a good mood here, and you're just twirling and dancing, almost like you're in love, but I don't feel that you have love in your life yet, okay? Some of you, if you do have somebody in your life, this could be the past, okay? The recent past. So I saw you having like roses or flowers in your hand. I don't know if you were picking these roses, picking up these flowers from somewhere, or putting them somewhere. It was kind of a mixture of both, okay? And then I saw you placing each single rose that you had in a single vase. So you know those vases that are for basically one rose. I mean, you can put more than one rose in there, but they're really small. They're really narrow. I saw you having a bunch of them lined up all around your house, and you went and put a rose in each single one, okay? It was like you were decorating your place. You had them all over. And then I saw you kind of sitting around and waiting. It was almost like you were planting seeds in different places, planting seeds maybe with different people, different opportunities that you might have in love, because the rose can symbolize a love offer. Now, it's just a single rose. It's not a bouquet of flowers. So it's not quite a concrete love offer that you've been maybe giving these people. It's kind of just they're kind of small offers, okay? So maybe they're flirting, maybe they are suggestions, maybe they are, I don't know, but they're not full-blown love offers, okay? So they're single roses. And you were waiting for one of these roses to maybe grow into something, pan out, come towards you. That's what I was feeling, okay? So it is like by putting each rose in each single vase, you were almost planting seeds with different love opportunities. So I'm getting that there are like more than one, okay? There's quite a few people that you might have tried to plant a seed with, maybe make plans with them, maybe compliment them, maybe flirt, maybe show that you had some interest, whatever. Nothing too big, okay? Nothing huge, because these people maybe you haven't spent time with them, you don't know them that well, or it's just not developed to that level yet. I feel like you would like something to develop with one of these people. You have been trying, you've been putting yourself out there, obviously. You've been maybe trying to pursue different people, maybe trying to make the first move. That's what these single roses can symbolize. Maybe they're the first move. You have been trying with a couple different people here. Okay, so you're waiting for one of these to pan out, to grow into something. And what I end up seeing is that you end up having this look of exhaustion on your face. Almost like disappointment, exhaustion, tiredness, disappointment overall. So exhaustion was sticking out to me. So maybe you feel exhausted. You've been trying with different people. You've been trying to, you want to date. You want to find someone. You want love is what I'm getting. And with you dancing around and, collecting flowers and decorating your place and just being in a good mood, you genuinely seem optimistic about this. So I feel that you're healed, you're ready, you want to find love, and you're optimistic about it, and you're kind of putting yourself in that energy of like, yes, I want to invite love in. I want to act and love myself and be in my own energy like I'm already in love, like I already have someone. I'm just ready to give someone my love, my heart. I'm ready. I want to love someone. And it's like you're exhausting yourself, or you feel exhausted at some point. Okay, some of you, this is the past if you've already gotten that lover that you wanted. But most of you, it could be you're trying. You've been trying, and maybe nothing is coming towards you. And you feel almost tired, you feel almost exhausted, okay? Maybe you're sick and tired of being the first one to make a move. Maybe you're sick and tired of being the one that's trying to chase people. Especially if you're a female, you deserve to be chased, you deserve to be pursued, and maybe you've been trying to do that. There's nothing wrong with that. I feel like in today's dating society, what seems to come towards us, like if we have that whole attitude all the time of, oh, I don't chase, I attract. You know what we end up attracting? We always end up attracting these players, these narcissists, these people that, they're the only ones that seem to have that confidence. They're the only ones that seem to be ballsy enough to keep trying and keep, because they have the experience, because they've been doing it for a long time. Smooth talkers, players, fuckboys, even it can be opposite for females as well, okay? So maybe you're tired of that, okay? And that kind of hits close to me as well. It's like maybe you're trying to go out and get it. You're trying to look and choose, and you're going to go out and get it. But it's like nothing seems to be coming of these love offers or these moves that you're making on people. Okay? And then I see you having to clip these roses down, cut them and throw them away because they die. They turned black, they got dried up. So they're not growing into anything. And you kind of seem hopeless. You seem sad, you seem hopeless. I do see you very quickly trying to replace the roses with fresh roses. So you may be trying to go back and try again, try another time, maybe keep going, But almost when you do this, it's almost like you reach a point where you still don't really believe at this point. So this may have been going on for some time now, maybe a year, maybe more. You've been trying, it's not working, you try again, you're continuing to just, it's like you're being persistent, where it's like, I want this and I'm ready to put the work in and I'm going to keep trying. But there's a part of you that almost doesn't feel like anything's going to happen. You might feel hopeless. I do see you feeling hopeless still while you put the roses back in. You replace them with fresh ones. You still don't really believe at this point. And then what ends up happening, just as you give up, okay, you may be continuing to try and shoot your shot with different people, and you may not believe that it's really going to work, but you're doing it anyways. And I like that. I like your spirit. I do see a vase knocking itself over, falling on the ground, smashing, and the rose growing into a person. Okay, when this person comes into your life, this new person that comes in, some of you have met them already. Some of you are about to. Some of you still have a little bit to go. Maybe you're in that hopelessness now, or maybe you're in that dancing, optimistic energy now, okay? I do see you kind of like surprised and shocked at this person, this rose that grows into a person, okay? I see you surprised, I see you happy, but I see you surprised, and I see you almost skeptical, because I kind of saw you looking around this person, trying to look behind them, looking on their side. Like, where'd you come from? Who are you? Are you even real? Is this a trick? Is this a prank? What's going on? Where'd you come from? Almost like not believing it, okay? So that's what I got for you. We're going to get started. Okay, Cancer, we're going to pull 2 oracles for you. Wow, it says dance. It says move your body to music, dance with the rhythm of life. Manifest your dreams through dance. So that's kind of what I saw in the channeled message. There was somebody in a very good mood, dancing, okay, kind of twirling around, kind of embodying this beautiful energy that they want to attract, okay? Very optimistic, lovely energy that you're in or you're going to be in, okay? And I feel like you are using this beautiful energy to manifest, and I do feel like it's going to work, okay? So that's kind of funny how I see that. Oh, wow. It says, you and your loved ones are safe. New moon in Cancer. So Cancer energy coming through in the Cancer reading. Some of you are dealing with another Cancer. Okay, and obviously a lot of you watching are Cancers. There could also be Cancer energy in the reading. So, you know, a kind of energy that may hang on to the past, may hang on to people, may hang on to things. Okay, and maybe, you know, so it could be a little bit of a possessive energy, maybe not with you, could be with someone else, but that energy is there, okay? But also kind, loving, nurturing. So, yeah, first off, I do see an energy here of wanting to get out of your head. Okay, so some of you may fall into a pit of maybe doubt, anxiety, worry, feeling exhausted, maybe doubting yourself, maybe thinking negative because nothing's happening for you. Okay, and I do see you trying to get out of that energy. I also see you kind of imbalanced here. Okay, so the fact that nothing is coming forward, you've been trying to shoot your shot with different people, you've been trying to manifest something, maybe for quite a while, and it's like there's just this very closed off energy with everybody. That's what it seems like. At least everybody that you're interested, everybody that you want, that you try with, has this very closed off energy. Okay, and I definitely can relate. The dating world is shit. It really is. People really are like this. They are closed off. They're not ready. They're not vulnerable. A lot of people in the dating market today are not even ready to date. And yet they're on the dating market. So these are the problems that we face today in the dating world, okay? So a lot of people are unhealed. They're still not over their ex. Maybe they just broke up and they'll probably plan to get back with their ex. Like, it's a disaster out there. It really is. So there's a collective energy here that maybe you've been dealing with that is very closed off. It's not giving you the time of day. It's not opening up. It's not sharing their energy with you. And maybe you've been giving energy to people, like I said, dishing out those roses, right? Shooting your shot, trying to talk to people, trying to make plans. Like, maybe we should hang out. Maybe we should see where this goes. I like you. I want to see, you know, stuff like that. And this is what you're getting. Okay, very closed off energy. And so you feel imbalanced at times and maybe even sinking into negative thinking here, which really sucks for you, Cancer, because you're in such a beautiful, positive, optimistic energy where you are ready and you want to open yourself up. You want to find love. Okay, you're ready to give your love to someone. And here people are kind of snuffing that out for a moment. Okay, I don't feel like it's gonna make you stop because I don't see you stopping. Okay, but you almost lose hope. These people kind of ruin your mood. They do make you imbalanced. Okay, and I see that there could be a specific person, like you might be trying to kind of meet multiple people, maybe put yourself out there, maybe shoot your shot with different people to see if one bites. But there might be a specific person here that you may have your eye on, okay? It's not going to be for all of you, but for most of you, I feel like there's someone specific here. And this person, again, same energy as everybody else, just very closed off. Okay, not giving you the time of day, not really giving you anything. I see you kind of reaching a point in time where you're ready to give up. Okay, you're ready to walk away. You're ready to move on from this energy. You do want to move on from that. You're so sick and tired of that. Okay, this person is coming up as King of Swords energy. So very closed off, very cold, very detached. And I mean, some of you are dealing with men, okay, and some of you are dealing with women. But even if it's a woman, it's coming up as a masculine energy. So this type of cold, detached energy is almost like downright intimidating. They are intimidating as fuck. This is a very like, no, I'm not interested. I don't like you. I don't want you. That's what their energy is kind of saying. They might communicate with you, But I feel like with this closed off energy, not giving you much, not sharing, not opening up, I don't feel like they're giving you anything of value. They're not saying anything of value. Maybe they just reply very short responses. Maybe they reply once and then you don't hear from them for a long time. Like whatever it is, it's giving off a very intimidating energy of I don't want you. Okay, so that could be adding to this imbalanced energy. Okay, now on the flip side, I also see an energy here that is trying to get out of their head, or maybe imbalanced, that you are no longer in your head. Okay, this could be a past energy. You have gotten yourself out of a sort of internal anxiety, maybe being in your head, being wrapped up in your thoughts. You're kind of out of that feeling now with this past person, and this person is looking to be very imbalanced because of that. Okay, you might be closed off to this person, or this person was closed off with you, this past person, and I see that you've walked away. Okay, some of you have become kind of closed off to this past person. You're not sharing anymore, you're just not giving to them, and you've decided to move on emotionally. Okay, some of you, they were also very cold with you. Okay, they also may have given off this energy of no, I don't want you. Okay, and you know, obviously that hurt, but you've gotten past that and you're ready to move on. I do see a very healed Cancer here, ready for new love. Okay, so you may be a King of Swords person to this past person. Very almost commanding of respect, not putting up with bullshit, not accepting lies, not accepting games from anybody, especially this person. So now when it comes to this new person that some of you have your eye on, you've tried with, okay, you might have tried with several other people because maybe this person just gave off this energy of no, I don't want you. Okay, very closed off, not giving to you. I do see that this person in specifically, they could have just gotten their heart broken, okay? It's literally right under them, and it's underneath this energy of them moving on emotionally. So they could have literally just gotten their heart broken, betrayed by somebody, maybe cheated on, okay? Could be something else like a death or something else. But this person has been going through some emotional pain here, and I do see that they are still moving on from that, and this is why they're so cold with you. Okay, this is why they're in such a hard ass energy here where it's like no. So they're still hurting from something that they're trying to move past. Now, you may have wanted to have something with them. You may see them as someone that you want to offer a new beginning to, a relationship, something stable, something practical, but something that can grow and be very mutually beneficial to both of you, okay? This is like a very stable, committed type of relationship. So this is somebody that you may want to offer that to. You may be trying to get to know other people or see what else is out there. But there's one person that you want to offer this Ace of Pentacles to. And this is the one that is still hurt and still moving on from the past. Okay, I see underneath that there's this energy of very closed off, not giving to you, not opening up, not talking, not giving you the time of day, not being inviting, not being welcoming to you. Okay? Keeping all of that stuff to themselves, also keeping what they're going through to themselves. Now, with the High Priestess here, kind of in the center of a lot of energy here, I do see that you know a lot about this person. You're very intuitive. Some of you could be psychics. Some of you got tarot readings on this person, or you did tarot readings on them. Okay, there's something that you know a lot, because I see this energy of intuitively knowing or picking up. Maybe you will pick this up about them. You haven't yet, but you will. Or some of you already know all of this, but there's an energy of knowing that this person is going through pain. There's an energy of knowing that this is going to develop into an Ace of Pentacles, a relationship. Okay, you may know that they're going to offer this to you in the future, or you may know that this is what is going to happen between you. You kind of know, you intuitively know. And you intuitively know that this person was not going to open up to you in the beginning. You already know all these things. You also know that, yeah, you're going to have to wait for this person. You also know that you may end up imbalanced because you're waiting for this person, because they're so closed off to you. Okay. But at the same time, it's like you don't know. You know, but you don't know. So it's like you're doubting yourself. Okay. You're doubting what you know. You're doubting what you feel. You're doubting what you're manifesting. Some of you doubt your own predictions, or you doubt the predictions that you've gotten. Some of you may have talked to a psychic, okay? Because the moon card is underneath it and it's next to this closed off energy, and it's across from the Ace of Pentacles. So you pick up on the potential for a relationship here, a new beginning with this person. But you also pick up on the fact that they're not going to give you much in the beginning, and you're going to have to wait around for them. But you doubt it. You don't really know what's going on with this person because they haven't told you. They won't open up to you. Okay, so you're confused. At times, you may doubt yourself. You may feel confused. You may feel like you don't know enough. You don't know the full picture. You don't know what's really going on. A lot of confusion here. Okay, and some of you also pick up on the fact that this person, being that they are still heartbroken, being that they are still moving on from something and are very cold, you also pick up on them sort of wanting to be maybe left alone, do their own thing, wanting to be independent, wanting to be single. Now, with the King of Swords energy also attached to this, they could give off this energy maybe being annoyed when you come towards them. That may not be true, but you may be projecting that. But some of you pick up on it, okay? You may pick up on this person being like kind of moody, kind of like, you know, I'm not interested in you, leave me alone, get back, stay away from me. Okay? That's what their energy is kind of giving off. And so that could be this intimidating type of feeling that I pick up from this King of Swords. And I do see it hurting you. Okay, it does hurt. Especially because some of you, you're waiting for someone to cooperate here. Whether it's multiple people or this specific person, you want to work on something with them. You want cooperation. And in fact, you're waiting for it. And you knew that you were going to have to wait for this person because you know their situation. But you don't actually know because they haven't told you. So you've been waiting, and them holding back, it kind of leaves you imbalanced. It is making you imbalanced. And some of you, this person may go around, they may be on social media giving others attention, they may be flirting with others. Maybe it's liking photos, maybe it's hearting photos, maybe it's comments. Or maybe they actually date around. Maybe they post pictures with other people. Whatever it is for you, it'll be different for all of you. It's an energy of being explorative, being flirty, being passionate, or being kind of just free, looking what's out there. Okay? They may have this energy, and that may be another thing that kind of breaks your heart. It kind of hurts a little. It stings because you've tried, and this person kind of has this energy of keep away from me. I don't want you. But you may see them giving attention to others in some way. Okay, and that may hurt you. That may be what ends up putting you in this energy of like, I give up. I give up. I'm ready to walk away. This person is not giving me anything, or these people are not giving me anything. Okay, they're cold. And I see you kind of like in that hopeless energy where you give up. And you may even turn cold yourself because you start to feel hurt. Okay, you're picking up on this person just wanting to be left alone. So another thing I see is a person of the past here. You've gotten out of your head over them, and they seem very imbalanced over this. You're not giving to them anymore. And being a Cancer, you could have been very loving, nurturing, okay? Or some of you are dealing with Cancers. It doesn't matter. You were still in this energy of lovingness, nurturing, welcoming them, accepting them. Maybe bringing peace into their life, being unconditionally loving, being generous as well, because you cared for them with this Cancer energy. Because some of you are not Cancers, but you were dealing with someone that had Cancer's placements, and this energy is showing up. So this affects everybody here. So you had this beautiful energy to you, and now you're not giving them anything. You've walked away from them. You're very cold. You've shut them out. And this person's very imbalanced. I see that they're kind of waiting around for something. Maybe for you to open up to them. Okay? Some of them are obsessed. I do see them obsessing over you. I see them obsessed, waiting for you, obsessed with working things out with you, obsessed with having a renewal in love, obsessed with the past as well, thinking about you a lot, being very nostalgic. And this goes with Cancerian energy. Okay, there's a lot of Cancer energy in this reading, even if your person is not a Cancer or if you're not a Cancer. Okay, so someone here can't let go of you. They're thinking about the past, maybe with fond memories. Okay, they have a lot of good memories with you because you were such a good person to them. I do see that. You were so nice to them. You were so loving. You were like a little angel to this person. I do see that. And they're obsessed with you now. Okay. They seem to be waiting around for maybe you to come to them, you to come back, because you shut them out. And I see that, you also know intuitively that when you get this Ace of Pentacles, this new beginning, this new relationship, you also know that there's going to be some jealousy here from a person that hasn't let you go. This is someone that you walked away from. Okay, so it's this past person, whether they're an ex or not. Some of these people are just situationships. I almost sounded like I was going to say Satan, so that may resonate for some of you, but some of you, they're just situationships, okay? And yeah, this person can't let you go. They are going to be jealous when you move on. You're absolutely right about that, okay? I see that this person is going to be jealous with your new relationship, okay? They're going to be heartbroken over this new relationship. And I see them obsessed with you, okay? Jealous to a point of obsession. So they may be checking up on you a lot, looking into you a lot. Some of them do tarot as well, okay? Of course, if you're into tarot, maybe you got them into tarot, or maybe they've always been into tarot. Okay, I just see like there's a potential here for them to be abusing tarot. It's like they're obsessively wanting to consult a psychic. They're obsessively doing tarot, trying to find out about this new beginning. Some of you, you could also have a career, and you could find that there could be collective energies here that are jealous of your career, some job that you do, something that you're doing, or it's your relationship. Could be collectively, multiple people, or it could be an ex, okay? There is a collective energy here for some of you of a career, and there could be jealousy over this. And at the same time, it's like these people don't want to give you anything. They don't want to give you recognition. They don't want to give you congratulations. They don't want to like your photos, support you. Again, not sharing, being very stingy with their energy or their support. Okay? That's for some of you. Others of you, it's an ex. They could be jealous of a new beginning, or it could be a career even that you have. This person's very jealous in general is what I see here, and they had something toxic around them. Okay, it's like they either had a toxic lifestyle, a toxic person, they could have drug addiction, they could have alcohol addiction, or mental illness for some of you. Some of you, they just had really toxic tendencies that no matter... It made dealing with this person kind of unpleasant because of this. Okay, it made dealing with this person unhealthy. And some of them maybe put you in third-party situations here with the Three of Pentacles across from the Devil. Okay, they may have kept a lot of secrets from you. Maybe they lied. Maybe they created illusions. Maybe they lied to you about addictions or something else that's toxic around them, a relationship or working with others. Either way, I feel like, at one point this had you heartbroken. It kept you in your head, but you're out of that now. You're free. I do see that you freed yourself from this devil energy. Okay, so you freed yourself from a third-party situation in a very toxic type of connection here, that there were a lot of secrets. You were maybe not seeing things clearly about this past person at one point, okay, because there were a lot of illusions. Maybe this person tried to keep you confused. Maybe they tried to keep you bound to them by doing this to you. Because some people do that, they try to stress you out and hurt you, and they think that that's going to keep you bound to them. It's a very toxic type of manipulation tactic. And I'm even seeing it online. There is this YouTuber that is male, and he teaches toxic manipulation tactics to get people obsessed with you. And one of the things that he says is to stress them out, hurt them, make them feel, like they're not good enough, or question themselves. And this person, they may have done something like that to you, okay, to keep you stuck on them. Well, you're not stuck on them anymore. And that's making them really worried, okay, really upset, because they're also waiting around for you to work it out with them. And some of you have cut them off. You're not going to come back to them. So they're going to wait around in vain. I see like they're obsessively watching you kind of be single, be free, be carefree. You're not stressed. You're in this really nice, lovely energy. Like I said at the beginning in the channeled message, you are in this beautiful, optimistic energy. You're ready. You're so ready. You're healed. You're open. Okay? And this person's watching you, and it's like, meanwhile, it's like you are going to come into some kind of new beginning in love. I do see that. This could be a new love that you've been waiting for. This could even be someone that's being closed off to you. So I do see this closed off person that you want. Okay, the one that's, giving you vibes of, leave me alone, I don't want you, I'm not interested. This is the one that you've been waiting for, okay? I do see you getting some kind of new beginning in love. And I see the ex very obsessed with that. You don't know about this, but I feel like you really do know about it. It's weird. It flips around. It's like you intuitively know all these things, but you feel like you don't know everything. But then you don't know about how your ex is really feeling, but at the same time, you do actually know. You're very psychic. You're very intuitive. You know. So now in the outcome, I see an energy here of someone trying to keep something hidden, maybe not trying to maybe being secretive about something. This could even be you. You could be hiding the fact that you're confused, you don't know what to do when it comes to multiple people. Could be multiple options. I'm getting that vibe of the vase. Look at all those things in those cups. It's like the vase with the flowers. Okay, it's like you're kind of still portraying confidence. You're portraying that it's like, it's okay, I'm going to keep trying. But some of you don't know what to do. You may be very confused at times, and you may be trying to keep that on the low. So you're not letting people see you sweat when it comes to this. And others of you, I do see that there's someone here that may have lied to you. They may have snuck around with other people. I'm getting that energy again of that manipulation tactic of this person that put you in a third-party situation to keep you bound to them, to make you obsessed, to make you confused, to put you in your head. In other words, keep you bound to them. Okay, maybe make you chase them, make you want them, whatever. I see that energy here again. It's like somebody very sneaky, very sly, very underhanded, lying to you, sneaking around, maybe trying to keep you in your head, keep you stuck on them, keep you stuck in general, maybe trying to put, maybe create smoke and mirrors here. Okay, they wanted to keep you blindfolded when it came to other options. So this ex that wants you back, I don't know if they're really going to reach out or not. I just see them obsessing over you. Some of them may try, but I feel like you might have blocked them, cut them off. You're not giving to them. You might not reply. Some of them can't reach out to you because you've blocked them. Okay, and this person is hiding the fact that it's like they still want you confused. They want you to not see things for what they are. They want you to not see things clearly. The fact that there are still many different people here. There's still many different options here. Okay, and some of you, you know that. You already know that, but maybe in the past you were in your head. You weren't seeing things clearly, as I said before. Okay, you were doubting yourself. So there's a lot of doubt here from somebody. It's like you're very intuitive, you're very psychic, but it's like you doubt your own intuition at times. And some of you, that's what this person wanted. Because some of you, this person knows that you're a psychic. You could be a tarot reader, or you're just very intuitive. And this person knows that. In fact, it's almost like they're into tarot, they're into psychic stuff now. They could be consulting a psychic quite obsessively, constantly asking what you're doing, constantly asking if you have love, constantly asking about your career. They want to know everything. They're very controlling with the devil energy here, but they're also very manipulative. So it's like they're not using this information with good intentions. They get information about you, and then it's like they try to manipulate you using this information. Okay? So this person may be trying to kind of keep you, blindfolded, but I don't see that that's going to work. Okay, they may also still be seeing a bunch of other people. Some of you may not know what to do about these other people that you've tried to maybe shoot your shot with, okay? Because what happens here is when we get into a relationship, all these people come out of the woodworks. You may have something like that happening where you get into something, now you got the person that you wanted, but now all these other people may try to come forward, okay? And now they're trying to come for you. Now they're trying to show interest in you. And it's like you may not know what to do. Okay? You may also hide that you don't know what to do about these other people. These were other people that at one point you were considering, you were looking at, maybe you tried to flirt with or shoot your shot with, like I said. You may not know what to do about them. And so, you may hide that. It's like, I don't want someone to know that I'm confused, that I don't know what to do about these other options. And some of you, that's not you. It's just your ex wanting to keep you blindfolded over these other people that they still have in their life. Okay? They're still hiding things from you. I do see that. It's like they want to work something out with you and they're obsessed, but there's also secrets here. Okay? There's stuff behind the scenes that is not visible, but you know. So I'm not worried. You already know. You're already out of your head. This person doesn't have power over you anymore. Okay? So let's take a look at this external energy to you. Let's see what external energy wants to come through. Okay, clarity. So somebody here feels like you've gotten clarity about them, or you just have clarity. Okay, you could be someone who is very honest, very forthright with how you feel. Okay. And someone may be seeing you that way. Some of you may see you, as getting clarity about them. Okay, someone sees you working really hard. Okay, this could be the past person. They see you working on something. Could be a career, could be a new offer in love. And some of you, this new person has also gotten clarity about you. Okay, they see you putting in work with them, or they see how hardworking you are in general. Maybe some of you did put effort into them, and they kind of see that now. It's like now they got clarity of you, because this person that you want is going to come forward. They're still coming up as a King of Swords, though, whether it's male or female. So, and I did get a message here that some of you may offer this Ace of Pentacles to them. Some of them may offer it to you. But there is still heartache here on each side. There's still a closed off energy on the other side of it. So some of you may also know that if you get involved with this person, they are still healing. Okay, they may offer you something, or you may start something with them, but it's like you know that you're still going to have to wait, because this person is still going to be a little closed off with you. Okay, they may come forward, but they still may be damaged from the past. Okay, so someone here sees you putting effort in them, and they have clarity about you. And this ex, they feel that you have clarity about them, so you know their intentions, you know what they've been trying to do, you know their games, because it's not working on you anymore. Okay, and the past person is very much in their head. Okay, they're in their head over you. They are very unbalanced because they want to work something out with you, but it's like they're still not changing. They're still dealing with other people, and they want you to be blind to that. So they're still not going to give you full-blown commitment. They've always been a player. You know that about them. You do have clarity over them. They've always been a little player. They've always come with toxicity and unhealthy habits. And some of them, they can't let go of the past either. They have an issue letting go of people of the past exes, past flings, past relationships. Some of them hang on to a toxic relationship that they've been in. Maybe they break up and then they make up, and they break up and they make up, and it's like they're not letting go of it. Okay, there's that energy, not letting go of stuff. Yeah, and so the past person knows that you've lost passion for them. You don't have any motivation for them. You don't have passion. You don't even have attraction for them anymore. And they're freaking out over that. They truly feel that from you, and they truly feel like you know the truth about them. Okay? Now, the new person, they may pick up on you being stressed over them. It's like they know that you've put in a lot of work. Okay, they see that you may be a very honest, direct person, and you put a lot of effort into them. And it's like you may reach a point of becoming hopeless. You may reach a point of losing hope, losing passion, losing motivation. Okay, and this new person, I don't know how, but they seem to be picking up on that. They seem to find out something, or they see something, or they just know that it's like you're not happy. You've been trying with them and they haven't been very welcoming to you. Okay? The world. So there is a cycle that's going to close out with this energy, okay? The axe also sees that you've closed a cycle out with them and you're starting something new, a brand new cycle. Okay, you've evolved, you've healed, you've changed now. You're on to new, better things. We do have sneaky energy here. So we have someone still hiding something from you, sneaking around, lying. And we have a juggling energy here. Okay, so this past person, like I said, this is confirmation. They are still juggling other relationships, other people. They might even have many different people here. Some of you, the channeled message is also for them because it can be collective. It can be for both of you. Remember, both of you can mirror each other. So you're trying to plant seeds. Maybe you've tried with different people and there's one that you really want. This person could also be trying to plant seeds with many different people. Maybe they give people, breadcrumbs. Give this person a little crumb and give that person a little crumb. And then I have all these people and they're all, this person could be that type of person. They spread themselves around. They don't have good intentions, though. They're not trying to find love. They're about manipulation, using people. Okay? So this person also sees that you have a new beginning in love. Okay, it's like the past person also, I feel like, yeah, they want to come in, they want to renew love with you, but it's like they're still juggling something else. Okay, and now the new person, it's like they may see you as a new beginning in love. Okay, some of them are very closed off right now. They're still healing and they feel like they need to wait. They need to wait because they're still moving on. Okay, but they see the potential there. Some of you knew this was going to happen. You knew that this person was going to be someone to you. You felt it. Maybe you did readings on them. But it's hard. The journey is hard because in between, they're telling you or giving that vibe that they don't want you. They don't look at you. Maybe they even give you a vibe that they hate you. Because this energy is very intimidating. So you kind of go through a little bit of tribulations here of not knowing what's really going to happen, maybe doubting your own abilities, maybe doubting predictions, maybe doubting your intuition. Okay? So let's take a look at actions and intentions. Whoa. Wow, actions is to have it all. Okay? So I do see that this new person is somebody that wants commitment. They're still healing though, okay? I don't know how long that'll take, but this is someone that will want to have it all with you. And I feel like the ex, they may try to give off that vibe that they want to have it all with you now. They're ready to commit. But as I said, they are still sneaking around with other people. They're not going to be honest with you about that. They're not going to be honest about the fact that they are juggling something else. They have other options. Maybe they can't let go of something toxic that they were tied to. Okay, now actions are 10 of Pentacles. Intentions, someone is still very cold and closed off to you. Okay, so it's like they want to have commitment. This new person wants to have it all with someone. They want commitment. They want everything with someone. They want to settle down, but their intentions is to be very kind of closed off, maybe untrusting. Some of you, this is you. Some of you, you could be mirroring each other. Like I said, you might get something that you wanted and you might doubt it. You might be checking around. Okay, who sent you? Are you real? Are you for like, is this a joke? Are you serious? Can I trust this? That's that skeptical energy. Some of you, your new person is like this as well. Because I do see that they got betrayed. and they're not moved on from it, okay? It may take them a while. It does take a while to move on from that. Even if you're over the person, you don't want that person, you don't love them anymore, it's a different story to let go what they did to you. That takes time. Okay, so this person may intend to still keep their distance from you. Again, it's like, yeah, it's very frustrating energy here. And some of you, this past person, I feel like they may come off like they want it all with you, but it's like their intentions is to still remain very cold with you. Okay, some of you that may resonate for just the past person. Some of you may resonate for the new person as well. Okay, because this past person, I do see that they were very closed off with you. Okay, maybe they had you waiting around to be with them. You wanted to have a new beginning with them, and maybe they made you wait. They were very closed off to you. They involved you in third parties. Maybe they walked away from you and they were very cold to you. They didn't give you what you deserved. Okay, and you loved them, and they just, yeah, the cold shoulder. And the cycle seems to be repeating. So there could be something that you need to heal with that energy of being shut out, being like given the cold shoulder, not wanted. Okay, you may need to heal something of that because it seems to be coming back up with different people. Okay, that was a small message I just got. Now let's take a look at damaged confessions. Financial issues. It says, big spender, made some poor choices. I'm not doing as good as you think I am. Bad investment and living beyond their means. Flexing gone wrong. So this past person, I feel like they could be dealing with some financial issues. Okay, they could have been involved in something very toxic and they could have spent all their money, or they could have just never had money. Okay. Now I feel like as a Cancer, you're very giving, you're very generous. I did mention that in the beginning. Some of you be careful because this person may want to come back to manipulate you. They may want money from you. Okay? I feel like you'll know if that's for you because they probably have tried to come around you for financial reasons in the past. Maybe they ask you for money. It says intensity. It says deep feels, fears and triggers, uncomfortable. It says spiritual bond, being pulled, obsession, chemistry, can't forget, intuition. So this is somebody who feels very intensely for you. Some of you had a very intense connection with them, but it's like there was runner energy with them. So they were very cold, very closed off. They ran from you. And it's like now they're obsessed with you. Now they feel like they're being pulled towards you. And maybe this connection made them feel very uncomfortable. Okay, they could have had very deep feelings for you, but they were just like, oh, I'm going to act like I don't care, like I don't have feelings, I don't see them, I don't want them. And that's how they treated you, but it's like they really had a lot of feelings for you. But they're very manipulative as well. It says can't stop. Watching, spying, reminiscing, feeling guilty, thinking about you, overthinking about you, wanting you, worrying about you. It says fantasizing, dreaming about you, missing you, and tempted to chase after you. This is a very obsessive energy where you're all they can think about. You kind of consume this person's mind. And it's because they see you free, they see you doing your own thing, they see you enjoying being single. Some of you are putting yourselves out there, trying to find new love. And some of them know that. Because some of them are either psychic themselves or they've been consulting a psychic, okay? Maybe they've been doing tarot on you. They're just obsessed with knowing everything about you, and so they know that you are over them. I feel like they might have asked a psychic about you, and it's like they may have gotten told, no, this person is over you. They don't look at you. They're dating others, or they're trying to date someone else. They're single. They're happy, and that's making them very imbalanced. Okay, they're not liking what they hear. They're not liking what they're sensing. They're not liking what they're hearing or finding out. Okay, yeah, because it says can't stop watching and spying. And I don't see the Page of Swords here. So I do see the Psychic Tarot card here, though. And I see an obsession with that. So this person is getting like tarot readings on you obsessively. Maybe calling psychics obsessively. Maybe they're spending all their money on psychics trying to find out stuff. Okay? It says, I search for you in others so I can feel close to you again. Yeah, so this person is like so obsessed with you that they even try to find people that are like you. So they try to find people that look like you, feel like you, talk like you. Maybe they have similar energy to you, or maybe they just look like you in a certain way. Maybe they have similar style or whatever, similar traits as you. And they do that so that they can feel like they're with you. Okay? I feel like there's something very comforting about your energy and your memory. And so they try to be with people that remind them of you. And so that gives them a sense of comfort. It's just a shame because they have such a manipulative energy to them. Even as they still come towards you, they're stressed over you. They're obsessed with being with you, but they're still dealing with other people. And that's frustrating. It's like, oh my God, when are you going to change? It doesn't seem like it's anytime soon, okay, unfortunately. We have planning my return. Yeah, so this person wants to come back. We know that. It says, I'm really timid and shy deep down. It says, may find extreme ways to project confidence. Okay, so this person could literally have Cancer in their chart as well. For some of you they don't, but there's a very timid and shy energy with this person. And I feel like they felt a very intense energy to you. Okay, very intense connection. And maybe that intimidated them. Maybe that made them uncomfortable. Maybe they're not used to having deep feelings. And they're very shy and timid deep down. So when they find someone that maybe they're actually attracted to or feel something with, maybe they get really timid. And it's like they ran away from you. Okay, and some of you, this is also for the new person. This new person may end up feeling a very powerful connection to you, and they may feel a little bit uncomfortable. They may pull back at times, okay? They may have this runner kind of energy to them where they pull back. Some of them are not over something of the past, and so they may get triggered by you, okay? You could be attractive, you could be handsome, you could have many friends, you could post stuff. They could even be prone to jealousy here, okay? It may remind them of something toxic of the past, and so that may cause them to kind of close down towards you. And yeah, so this person may also be very timid and shy, and that may be why they come off so cold and like, yeah, could be a shyness to them. Okay, also, I just feel like a majority of them, they're just not ready to be vulnerable, okay? They're still hurting. It says, what the fuck is wrong with me? It says, why did I do that? Repeating lessons, failure to learn, addictive behaviors, and impulsive. Yeah, so I do feel like the past person has some kind of impulsive or impulses of them where it's like they just get this feeling to do something and then they do it without thinking. Okay, that could be trauma related, a trauma response, or just bad tendencies, bad behaviors that they've learned from their parents or from trauma. Okay, this person has the tendency to kind of like wake up and be like, what, why did I do that? Why did I act like that? Why did I do this? But yeah, they're still kind of, they have a failure here to learn. They're repeating lessons. And even as they come back towards you, it's like they are still dealing with other people. And that's the weird thing. It's like, it's almost like they have two sides to them. One side of them is like, loves you. They're very comforted by your energy. They search for you in others. They haven't let go of you. They really want to work it out with you. And it's like they wonder why they screwed up. Why did they do the things that they did? Or maybe this is after you move on. Some of you, when you move on, they're going to start to look at themselves. Okay, but it's like they have another side to them where they really intentionally tried to fuck with you in order to keep you bound to them. And then they're so worried that you're no longer stressed over them or that you've moved on. And they're still dealing with other people. And that's the weird thing. There's like a light and dark to them, okay? They could actually have a mental illness for some of you. They could have some kind of split personality, okay? It says, I date down so I can feel comfortable. Yeah, And so they may have run off with other people. These people may have been like, I don't know, beneath them or beneath you. Okay, you may be like, why does this person choose these people over me? Like, what is it about me that they don't want me, or I'm not good enough for them? But it's like, no, you may actually intimidate the fuck out of this person. They may actually have found themselves feeling very shy and timid of you. Okay, you kind of gave them a very intense connection and it made them uncomfortable. Okay, but they're also very obsessed with you. All right, so now let's take a look at your independent energy. Independent energy for Cancer. All right, cold, detached yourself. You may end up matching someone's energy or people's energy because they're like that to you. Okay, this may be you when you lose hope. And here's that person, revved up, attracted to you. It's like now they come forward. Some of you, they're just very attractive, and that could be why you like them. That could be why you really wanted to have something with this person. Some of you, this is for those of you that are male Cancers and you're wanting some cold, distant female. Here she is, cold, distant female. Here you are, very focused on them, very attracted, pursuing, trying to put effort, trying to shoot your shot with her. And she's just very cold and closed off. And here's the same person for those of you that are female. Okay? Some of you could have fire in your chart. Okay? All right, we have friendship energy. Some of you could be friends with them, even if it's just like friends on Facebook. Maybe you don't actually know each other. Some of you may start off as friends, okay? Some of you, this is someone that you befriended. Okay, so you may have also tried to send them cute little messages of letting them know that you care, letting them know that you're interested. This is like that light-hearted flirting, light-hearted cute messages, sweet messages, and it's like they're very cold to you. So I can see how that may exhaust you, okay? And some of you know this person from the past. Some of you feel like you've known them, okay? This could be a past life connection where you feel like you know this person before, okay? That there's two of those. So there could be two of you that start to miss each other's energy, okay? So some of you, like I said, you may turn very cold because nobody's really coming towards you, especially this person that you want. And I see that it's like you've been very sweet to them. Some of you have some kind of a friendship with them, and some of you have just been very light, very sweet with them, maybe sending them little messages, letting them know you care. And I do see that there's going to be some missing you, okay? So your energy is very inviting. Your energy is very welcoming. It's very kind and nurturing. And I feel like people pick up on that. I feel like your ex is obsessed with your energy. They try to find people like you, but they're never going to find you in someone else, okay? And this new person may end up coming towards you. I do see an energy of justice. So I do feel like this person may return from the past. Okay, they may start to miss your energy. They may start to miss your messages. You know, if you have been trying and it's like you finally give up, they may come towards you. You turning cold, because I do see that here. You may turn cold yourselves. That may make somebody come towards you with interest, okay? Some of you, this person is still going to be a little cold, a little detached at times while they move on. And some of you, they are going to move on. They're going to feel better, and then they're going to come towards you. They may come towards you with a message, okay? Something kind, something sweet, maybe giving you like kind of, I don't know, missing you vibes, or I don't know, very kind, sweet energy here. And this may feel like justice to you, okay? This is going to be your justice. I do see that. So let's take a look at blessings for you. It says investment. It says smart choice. Wait is over. Positive outcome. Okay, so some of you have a blessing coming in of a good investment. Some of you maybe invested money into something, and I see that that was a very smart choice. Okay, you are going to have a positive outcome with this investment. I don't know how long it'll take for all of you, but I do see that at some point you're going to feel like, wow, this was a smart choice for me. The wait is over. I don't have to wait anymore. I'm getting my returns back on this investment. Okay. Some of you, this could be energetic investment. Oh, look at that, energetic closure. Some of you could have energetic investment returning to you. So all these people that you've been trying to give to, you're finally going to get a return on one of those options, okay? And others of you could have an energetic closure coming in that's going to be a blessing to you. It says feeling free and light, finishing up. It says able to move on. It says finally able to let go. It says apologies. It says conversations that release. So some of you have a closure coming in with someone. It doesn't have to be this ex. It can be someone else. It could be a friend, a family member. It could be something at work. It could be anything. It's going to wrap up for you, but energetically. So if energetically you found that you were still hanging on to something, maybe you moved on, you broke up with someone, but there's still that lingering energy of them kind of lingering around you, maybe because they are obsessed with you. I do see an energetic closure. So I see this person's energy finally leaving you and you feeling light and free. And some of you, this could be for your new person. They may still be dealing with some energetic energy of the past, of the heartache they're dealing with. And I see that there could be an energetic closure for them. Okay? So that's beautiful. I hope this resonated for you. And if it didn't, feel free to check your other signs. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe and hit the bell so you can get notified when I do post new videos. Thank you.